Bloomberg has learned that New Delhi plans to launch more than 50 spy satellites and add nighttime imaging to enhance its national security capabilities. Our sources say this comes after last year's border conflict with Pakistan exposed surveillance blind spots. Let's get to our India infrastructure reporter Mishra now. So, Mihir, what are India's plans on beefing up space presence?
Hi, good morning. So India's plans are not just have multiple elements to it. So the first element is to have as many satellites in orbit to be able to monitor areas of interest more frequently than they are able to do today. The plan also has an element to have better technology on these satellites, which includes having nighttime surveillance capabilities to be able to where satellites can talk to each other to be able to transfer data from one satellite to another. Then the third element is to have as many ground stations as possible. There are areas that they are looking at. So they are looking at areas in the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and also in Scandinavian countries. These are all part of the plan to bolster India's space capabilities to be able to monitor areas of interest in India's neighborhood more frequently than they are able to do today.
So what did New Delhi learn from the conflict with Pakistan last May?
Yeah, so India-Pakistan conflict last May was probably the first conflict where space assets were used as extensively as it was used during that period. While India was using its satellites to monitor places of interest in Pakistan, there were also ISRO, which is the state India Space Research Organization. They were also helping with monitoring all that data, processing all that data. India also had to buy a lot of data from US-based startup companies. Yeah, and so the learning was that India needs to have more and more assets in the orbit.
So can you tell us about the agencies that are going to be involved in boosting India's surveillance and the timelines for this new security push?
Yeah, so while the timelines are for the first 50 launches are about 24 months, but there is a sense of urgency within the system, and the plan is to make it possible as soon as possible. There is an urgency to kind of deliver as early as possible and not just stick to timelines. So there is an urgency to do it before the timelines as well. But the bigger problem is that India needs more and more satellites, and this is probably the first time where not just military, but it's ISRO and also the private sector has been working together as closely as they are in this case. They have never worked as closely before.